Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are going to get into our last Japanese music video today, and that is going to be Sunrise, the Japanese version of that. You guys have said that it's pretty similar to the music video they did in Korean. I believe you guys said it was on the same set, so they probably did it in the same shooting slot when they were filming it. But I'm excited to check it out, and this will be the last Japanese music video that we have to check out. And then after this, we're going to check out Wave, that music video, and then we are done. We're done with all the music videos. But that just means we can get into special performances, live stage stuff, more dance practices, variety show stuff, all of that, which I'm excited to get into. Some of which I have seen on my own time, so we'll have to sift through that stuff. I obviously won't react to something I've already seen. But I'm excited to get into that. So let's check out this music video. Mainly going to be checking it out for aesthetic reasons since I've already reacted to the lyrics in the previous video. If you haven't watched that, check it out up here. So let's get into it, guys. I'm pretty excited to finish out the Japanese music videos. Let's go.
昨日夢を見た。私たちは離れ離れではなかった。一緒にいられる時間が短いということだけだった。
I don't remember if that was in there when we watched this. That's the thing. It's been so long since I watched Sunrise. That was one of the first music videos we watched because before we got into the chronological order. But like that is a very, very cool, what was that, chandelier, I guess? But also creepy because it's got like made out of horns. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, that's right. I remember this choreo. It was so cool. They have so many choreos I love. I remember that part because it reminded me of Power Rangers. It's so interesting when I watch these. The other one would have been what? Me Gustas 2 is the only other music video that was Japanese, but also had a Korean counterpart that had a music video. So like I've already experienced the song, and so like the rhythm and the tone I know like in my head, and like in my head I'm humming along because I obviously don't know the words in Korean most of the time, but with it being Japanese here, it's different. And I know where those spots are where I would normally hum a different way because it's a different word structure. They definitely did use a lot of the same sets. I don't know that I've necessarily seen one that was different. I don't remember all the T stuff. I think the T stuff's new. There's the phone booth. What Summer Rain that I brought it up and I was like, what was that from? There was a phone booth in something, and you guys were like, it was in Sunrise, because I totally forgot where it was. Was it Summer Rain? I don't know. See, I can't remember anything.
したくて君が欲しい触れるのに闇の中みたいいつもなるの
Yeah, like that's different. Love it. My girl, Shimpy, you so gorgeous. I forgot how much I really like that song. It's got such great vocalizations in it. There's just some really great parts in there. You get some Yuju, high notes like she tends to always have in most songs, and then you also get Unha at the end there, which is a cool contrast. I discussed in I think it was my Song of the Sirens album first listen, that they both have really powerful voices. I mean, they're the ones I feel like their powerful voice is on display most in songs, but they have different voices because Yuju's is kind of fuller and heavy in her power, and Unha's is a lot more light, which I know it sounds weird. Hope that makes sense, but it's kind of how it comes across. So with Unha, it's like she's so tiny, like her, but she has this really powerful voice. So beautiful music video. Like I said, I definitely didn't see much. You guys had said like it was very similar. Like Me Gustas 2 was similar, but there was a lot of differences as well. The tone obviously is very similar, but that goes along with the song. But with this one, it is like the exact same sets. Besides a couple different shots, it has been a long time since I've reacted to Sunrise. I mean, we're talking at least 5 months probably, I would say. But I'm pretty sure I only saw a couple different like shots. The main thing that I saw, there were two things that I saw that I feel like very much weren't in the music video for the Korean version, and that was there was a lot to do with tea. Yuju had that tea. I'm not a fan of tea. Just throwing it out there. I know you don't care, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway. I've never liked tea, but she's making some type of like tea with flower petals. It looked like, and then there was also a purple dream catcher on the ground, which I don't remember, but it caught my eye. I very much do not recall that from the Korean music video. So that was something else. But other than that, yeah, it was very similar. Very all the same sets. Obviously, dancing doesn't change. I felt like with this one compared to Me Gustas 2, I could hear a lot more differences with the Japanese lyrics. You know, obviously it being translated over to Japanese, just changes in the way notes went. Instead of going like this, they kind of go down or whatever it may be, because of the way the word, the phonetics of the word. So that was something I noticed a lot more, I feel like, in this one than I did for Me Gustas 2. I could tell there were spots in Me Gustas 2 that weren't the same. But a lot of the, I think it's because this song is so, like rock ballad almost. It's a fast pace, though. It's still fast paced. So would it be a rock ballad? I don't know. I kind of feel like it is. But, since it's so powerful in that manner, because, Me Gustas 2 is, if you don't know, it's probably my favorite song, honestly. I love that song. But, it's the more cutesy, fun. So, I feel like it's not as easy to notice the changes. But with, this, the song and the vocals are so powerful that you really get used to certain, structure when you're singing along with it, even though, I don't know Korean. I hum along with it or whatever. And it doesn't go the same way. It was so much easier to tell here. But beautiful song, beautiful music video. Like I said, after this, we're just going to check out Wave, which I once again don't recall exactly what that was. I think you guys said they did it as almost a promotional music video for some type of travel company luggage or something. I don't know. But we're going to check that out next. That'll be our next GFriend music video. That will be the last GFriend music video that we have to look at. Then we're going to start getting into, live performances, variety show stuff, B-sides. I'm really excited to check out B-sides. A lot of you have seen that post that I had in the community area of the channel where there's a bunch of B-sides that I want to get to first because they're ones that I've heard little bits of and I love. So we're going to check out those soon. I'm really excited to get to more GFriend, more in-depth areas of GFriend, not just all the title track type stuff. And we just had a comeback, so ideally I shouldn't have new content for a while when it comes to GFriend, so we should be able to really dive in deep, which I'm really excited about. So thank you guys so much for being a part of the channel. If you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up down below and subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me, and I'll see you guys down in the comments.